You don't need to be a cheapskate to save money. So here are 5 easy ways to save money without being cheap. Hey guys, this is Marissa and welcome back to my channel, The Budgeting Wife, where we talk about budgeting tips to help you win with money. So if you're interested in learning more about budgeting and money and how to enjoy life while still accomplishing your financial goals, then this is definitely the place for you. You can scroll down and hit that subscribe button and turn on your bell notification so you won't miss when I post a new video. So today we're talking about 5 easy money saving hacks that will help you to still enjoy life while saving that dough. The list that I'm sharing are all things that my husband Jacob and I have done, whether that was on our debt-free journey of paying off $87,000 of student loans, or even after that while we're working on saving extra money for a house or an emergency fund. I think that it's great to find ways to save in your budget, whether that you're on a debt-free journey or even after while trying to accomplish other financial goals. There's always an ability to save money. And I also believe that all of these things are possible for anyone. Have you seen that show Extreme Cheapskate, where people go and do crazy things to save like a dime? This is definitely not that type of video. These are just simple things that I've incorporated into everyday life that have helped me to save money along the way. The first easy way to save money is to pack a lunch. Now this one seems so simple and you've probably heard this 1,000 times, but it is so true. An easy way to save money is to pack a lunch instead of going out to eat during your workday. Jacob and I are huge fans of packing lunches, and this is something that we have done since we got married. Actually, I remember when we got married, we used to make turkey sandwiches every day for lunch. Now I'm at the point in my life where if I ate one more bite of a turkey sandwich, I would probably throw up. But for a season, we ate turkey sandwiches every single day. Now we've definitely built in more variety when it comes to our lunches, but this is something that is super important to us and our budget. On Sunday evenings, we like to do meal prepping for the entire week, and so we plan out all of our lunches and prep it then so we don't have to worry about prepping it in the morning of the day that we're going to work. So it instead is all laid out for us and it's all planned, which makes making that decision to take a lunch instead of eating out super easy. If you were going out to eat for lunch every single workday, you could be spending about $150 a month on just lunches, which is crazy. Jacob and I spend about $250 a month on groceries for just 2 people, and we spend an additional $50 a month on eating out, which is usually a couple date nights a month. So our food budget is pretty low, but we are able to cover all of our lunches and dinners and breakfasts and everything within that budget. So an easy way to save a potential couple $100s a month is just by packing your own lunch. And number 2 is creating a capsule wardrobe. So instead of going out and buying a whole bunch of clothes that maybe you don't love or that aren't super great quality, that are only going to last a little bit of time, instead look at investing into solid, great quality items that can mix and match with other essentials. And this is what we call a capsule wardrobe. I personally am a huge fan of a capsule wardrobe. I'm not personally someone who goes and does thrift shopping for clothes, but I do instead enjoy getting nicer high-end clothing items that I know are going to last me for years. And I also wear a lot of solid colors that then pair really well with other items that I have in my closet. So I do have some higher end brands like Madewell jeans, or this shirt that I'm wearing is from Loft, or even a couple Nordstrom pieces. But these are all things that are super great quality and items that I know I love. I have recently done a clothing purge, which I will go ahead and leave a link to that video up above, but it felt so good to get rid of things that I don't wear, and instead I've been trying to have more of a minimalist mindset and incorporating a capsule wardrobe into my closet. The third really easy money saving hack is to focus on your needs and not your wants, which means simply stop buying crap you don't need. I will admit it is really easy to walk into Target and see something really pretty and shiny and think that you need it. But the truth is, we honestly don't have a lot of needs. Most of these are wants. But if you can shift your mindset into only purchasing the things that you truly need, then you can save hundreds of dollars. Things that you really need in life are food, shelter, transportation, and clothing. So if you can cover the basics in all of those areas, you are good to go and you have your needs covered. Now, I do not think that spending money on wants is a bad thing. Look at this plant that I got from Target. I spent like $40 on this fake plant. although it's super cute. So it was definitely a want, but I did have money in my budget for personal spending. And so my biggest advice to you is to budget somewhat for those wants that you have in life. If you give yourself a little bit of permission to spend on those sorts of enjoyments, you'll be more likely to continue on the journey. Number 4, do it yourself. Now I will start by saying that doing it yourself doesn't always actually save money. So if you're considering doing something yourself, make sure that you price out the entire cost and compare that to what it would cost to just have someone else do it for you. Also remembering that time is money. So how much of your time are you willing to devote to doing something yourself versus paying someone else to do it? But all of that being said, Jacob has saved us hundreds of dollars on doing things for us. When it comes to cars, Jacob is super handy and he's always changing our own oil and making other repairs on our cars that are simple, rather than taking it to the dealership to pay 10 times more than it actually costs. He's also fixed things around our home and has also built a coffee table and side tables for us, which are beautiful. All of the things that Jacob has done for us has definitely saved us so much money, and it's because of his skills. So look at the skills that you have and see what you can do to use those to your advantage rather than paying someone else to do it for you. Or if you have a project coming up, take a look on YouTube and see what you can learn about doing the project yourself. There are so many videos out there to teach you how to do something. And the 5th easy money-saving hack is by shopping online using Ebates. Ebates is a company that gives you cash back, yes, literally free money, just for shopping online. The way that you do this is you go to Ebates website and then you search for the store that you're wanting to shop at and you follow their special link to get to that store. And once you check out, you get cash back added to your account. So yes, you get free money just by making purchases that you normally make online. So if you're interested in getting signed up with Ebates, I actually have an affiliate link in the description box down below, and you can get $10 for signing up with my link once you make your first purchase. I personally use Ebates for all my online shopping, and while this isn't going to make you rich, it's definitely added some money back into my budget. Because, I mean, who doesn't love to earn free money just by doing normal shopping you do anyway? So those are 5 easy money-saving hacks that you can use without being a cheapskate, and things that I personally do myself. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and also leave me a comment down below and let me know what is one easy money-saving hack that you have done yourself personally. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos, and I'll look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. Bye guys.